What's up, Rebels? Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe and join our Rebel family. And thank you to all our new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I know we haven't uploaded in a little bit, just been busy and sick, but trying our best. So I'm gonna just keep combining the pregnancy updates of 2 weeks. So I'm gonna do my 15 and 16 week pregnancy update. In a few days I'll be 17 weeks, so I'm at the end of my 16th week, which is cool because in a few days I'll be officially 4 months pregnant. I'm pretty sure once you're 17 weeks, you're 4 months pregnant. So that kind of feels like a milestone, and with how I've been feeling, it's always really good for me to have little milestones and just feel a little closer. In 3 weeks, I'll be 20 weeks and I'll be halfway done. So that feels really good. When I reach 20 weeks and I'm halfway done being pregnant, I'm gonna feel really good and like a little bit relieved. Like if I can make it halfway, I can make it through the rest of this whole crazy experience. Okay, so last week at 15 weeks, she was the size of a navel orange. And they start moving around and squirming around. They even start hiccuping. And they start moving their joints. So that's pretty cool. Last week, navel orange. I think that's like about that big. I'm trying to think, how was last week? Honestly, nothing's really changed with how I feel. I'm still sick all the time. I still throw up constantly. Can't really keep food down. For the most part, I'm looking too. My skin is starting to get affected. They say girls steal your beauty, and I think that she is definitely doing that. She's gonna be really beautiful because I feel like when I look in the mirror, I don't look myself. I just look so like drained, depleted. And I have like dark circles and my skin has been breaking out and...
Oh, hey guys.
Okay, come in it then.
Sorry, I just needed to...
No, come in.
It's
No,
okay.
you ruined it.
What's up?
No, come in the whole thing. You're really annoying, like you fucked up my flow. So last week, yeah, it was pretty much the same, just throwing up a lot. I'm pretty much on a protein shake diet. I still throw those up, but at least some sort of nutrients going into my body, and I could probably eat about 1 meal a day when I come home from work. I take medication. I can't take it at work because the one they gave me makes me really drowsy, so I can't like function at work with it. So I pretty much just like struggle all day long. And when I get home, I take some and I'm able to eat like 1 meal sometimes. Sometimes I can eat 1 meal and like keep it down at dinner time. So I guess it's better than nothing. Better than like before it was like no meals ever. So for this week is week 16. Pretty crazy. So at the end of this week, which is in a few days, I'll be officially 4 months pregnant. And this week she can hear my voice, so we need to be careful what we say and like be really positive and like not say bad things and like have a good, happy, positive environment with positive words around her. She's also growing her hair, eyelashes, and eyebrows. Hopefully she gets the donor's eyebrows because I don't have the best ones, so she won't have to fill them in like I do. And she also has taste buds, but so far it doesn't seem like she likes any food besides the only craving I have right now is raspberries. Like I love raspberries and I'll eat a few of them. But that's like the only thing that I'm actually like, that's what I want to eat. Everything else I just eat because I have to, because I need to like have something in my body, some sort of nutrients. And then as far as feelings, I had 2 days where I didn't throw up and I was so excited. I thought like maybe the hyperemesis is finally gone and I was gonna feel better. But came back, just had a 2-day break. It must have just been like the medication working. So it's still going strong, still here. I was actually so sick today. I went back to urgent care. They're getting used to me now. They like know the drill. I went there originally because I wanted an IV because last time it made me feel better. They didn't give me one because I am keeping down water, so I'm not dehydrated, but I'm just a little bit like malnourished and depleted. They took some blood tests and my potassium and magnesium and a few other things are really low just from lack of food. So baby girl is just like a little vampire right now. She gets all the good stuff first, which I'm glad that she's still healthy, and despite like me being so sick and me throwing up all the time, she's, that's a miracle, totally fine, totally healthy. He did do a mini ultrasound today, which was cool. I got to see her for a second, and he said that she looks super healthy. She's like really active. The entire ultrasound, she like had her hand up and like was pretty much waving the whole ultrasound. Like every angle he would put it, her hand was like in the shot somewhere, like this or like this or like that. Like she's really in one of her hands. I don't know if she's sucking her thumb or like putting on her face, but it's always by her head, her one hand. So I'm just grateful that she's okay despite the fact that I'm not really okay. And that's all that matters. Like I can go through horrible pregnancy and suffer for 9 months if, you know, as long as she's okay and she's healthy and like there won't be any long-term problems for her. So honestly, that's like my main focus and main worry. So as long as she's okay, I'll just deal, and then when she's born and hyperemesis goes away, then I'll like go back to helping myself and like regain my health and my muscle and like just everything that I feel like I've kind of lost touch with right now. So at least it's not forever. I have like 5 months left, which really isn't that long. It's a long time when you're sick, but in the grand scheme of things and like in your life, 5 months isn't that long. So I can definitely get through it. I'm just trying to be positive, especially now that I know she can hear me. I need to like just stay positive and think positive and like always say positive things. And stay hydrated. That's the one thing the doctor was relieved about, is with hyperemesis a lot of women need IVs constantly because they also can't keep down water. But luckily water is not an issue for me. Food is. Food is the enemy, and that's what I always say. But at least water is my friend. So at least I can have hydration. It's something. It's better than nothing. Do a bump date. Now that I know from the ultrasound, I kind of know where she is. So I see a little bit where my stomach is growing. Because for some reason I always assumed it was higher, and it's actually a lot lower than I thought. So the baby is right, when he took the ultrasound, she is right here, like right where this tattoo is. That's where my uterus is. So I'm super tiny, and I definitely expected to be showing way more than this. But you can definitely tell, like, it kind of goes like a dip. So that's where she is. That's the little avocado right there. I thought I was going to be like out like this if I push out by now. But if I stand normal, she's like right here, this little bump, this baby. From the side, so you can see a little bit. It's just like a little bloated right here is what it looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll like pop. I know a lot of people, they are not showing, and then all of a sudden you like wake up and it's almost overnight and you like have a baby bump. So that'll be exciting whenever that happens. I'll just be like, whoa, okay, she's finally growing, finally in there. And then I know when we have our 20-week ultrasound, they'll double check everything and they really look into baby's development and everything and make sure she's got all fingers and toes, is all healthy, growing the right pace and all that. Thank you for watching. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting us and our little baby girl. And I'll try to do as many updates as I can and keep you guys updated on the whole thing. Trying to think of what else is going on in our lives. Not too much. We're just kind of trying to work a lot and save so I can take some time off. When she's here, I want to take a few months off at least. And just spend time with the little newborn. I'm so excited for that part. Started buying some baby clothes now they know it's a girl and they're just the cutest thing ever and that gets me so excited. They're so small and girl clothes are so fun to shop for. I can't wait to like dress her up and oh, she's just gonna be so cute. I already know she's gonna be feisty. I can already tell she's gonna be feisty and have like a little attitude, but she's gonna be really cute and sweet at the same time. Anyway, love you guys and see you next video. Bye.